Hello friends, I'm Ashok here and I warmly welcome you all to this exciting journey through the fascinating and inspiring story of Honorable Donald Trump. Thank you for being such amazing supporters and joining me today. Together, we'll uncover the quick and interesting highlights of his extraordinary life, from his rise as a business icon to his impactful role as a global leader. Your support means the world, so I kindly request you to watch this video till the very end to catch every powerful moment of his story. Without further delay, let's begin. Donald John Trump, born June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, is a businessman, media personality, and the 45th President of the United States, 2017 to 2021. He is the fourth child of Frederick Christ Trump, a successful real estate developer of German descent, and Marianne MacLeod, an immigrant from Scotland. Fred Trump built a real estate empire focusing on affordable housing in New York City boroughs, establishing himself as a prominent figure in the industry. Donald Trump was raised in a household defined by ambition and hard work, influenced deeply by his father's entrepreneurial spirit. Fred Trump's development of middle-class housing during and after World War II laid the foundation for the family's wealth. This exposure to real estate profoundly shaped Donald's career trajectory. Educated at the New York Military Academy and later at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, Trump graduated in 1968 with a degree in economics. He joined his father's company, Elizabeth Trump's Son, which he later rebranded as the Trump Organization. Under his leadership, the company expanded into luxury real estate, casinos and hotels. Signature properties like Trump Tower in Manhattan and the Trump International Hotel and Tower in Chicago solidified his reputation as a bold, high-profile developer. Trump's career was marked by audacious projects, high-stakes deals, and public controversies. His media persona grew through hosting The Apprentice, a reality television series that bolstered his celebrity status. In 2016, he won the presidency as a Republican candidate, emphasizing nationalist and populist themes. His term focused on tax reforms, immigration policies, and judicial appointments alongside significant polarization. Fred Trump's legacy of resilience and ambition undeniably shaped Donald Trump's path, influencing his rise from a real estate mogul to one of the most polarizing figures in modern American history. The phrase, "people used to dominate you, not because they are strong, but because while you become weak," aligns closely with Donald Trump's philosophy and leadership style, emphasizing resilience, self-confidence, and unwavering strength. Trump's career, both in business and politics, exemplifies his belief in maintaining strength, whether in negotiation, decision-making, or public perception. In his real estate ventures, Trump consistently portrayed himself as a dominant force, often using his confidence and branding acumen to outmaneuver competitors. His business ethos, as outlined in The Art of the Deal, underscores the importance of projecting strength to avoid being exploited. For Trump, appearing weak was equivalent to surrendering control, a principle he carried into his political career. As president, Trump's rhetoric and actions reflected this philosophy. He frequently emphasized winning and projecting power, whether in trade negotiations, foreign policy, or domestic politics. For instance, his tough stance in trade wars and his approach to international diplomacy, such as engaging North Korea, demonstrated his belief in strength as a deterrent to domination. Trump's message resonated with his supporters, encouraging them to adopt a mindset of self-reliance and fortitude. His emphasis on never allowing weakness to be exploited became a central theme in his leadership, shaping his identity as a figure of resilience and defiance. Donald Trump, a figure of profound influence in business and politics, redefined leadership through an unconventional blend of assertive communication, mastery of media, and an unparalleled ability to connect with diverse audiences. His journey from a real estate mogul to the 45th President of the United States epitomizes skill in wielding influence, often in polarizing yet impactful ways. In business, Trump demonstrated a remarkable talent for branding, transforming his name into a symbol of opulence and ambition. Projects such as Trump Tower and his ventures in hospitality showcased his capacity to combine bold vision with calculated risk. His book, The Art of the Deal, distilled his philosophy of negotiation and influence, emphasizing persistence, leverage, and an unrelenting focus on outcomes. These principles would later underpin his political strategies. In politics, Trump revolutionized communication by harnessing the power of social media. His use of Twitter, unprecedented for a political leader, allowed him to bypass traditional media filters and speak directly to millions. This unfiltered, often provocative style resonated with supporters while captivating critics, ensuring his messages dominated headlines. His knack for memorable phrases, such as "Make America Great Again," transformed campaign slogans into rallying cries for a movement. Trump's populist approach redefined political discourse. By positioning himself as an outsider challenging entrenched elites, he connected with disenfranchised voters who felt ignored by traditional institutions. His direct and plain-spoken rhetoric, while often criticized for its divisiveness, struck a chord with those yearning for authenticity. This strategy polarized audiences, drawing fervent support from his base while alienating others. Yet it solidified his global influence, making him a symbol of disruption in both governance and leadership. What truly set Trump apart was his ability to turn controversies into opportunities. Whether facing criticism or praise, he maintained control of the narrative, leveraging public attention to amplify his presence. His unapologetic confidence and ability to defy norms challenged conventional leadership paradigms, forcing both admirers and adversaries to adapt to his terms. Donald Trump's legacy as a leader is characterized by his ability to redefine the rules of engagement in business and politics. While his methods sparked fierce debate, his mastery of influence, innovative communication strategies, and capacity to rally large swaths of the populace established him as a transformative figure in the art of leadership. Donald Trump's victory as the 47th President of the United States in 2024 can be attributed to several key factors that reshaped the political landscape. Firstly, his campaign effectively capitalized on prevailing economic concerns, particularly inflation and immigration, resonating with voters who felt marginalized by existing policies. Secondly, Trump expanded his coalition by making significant inroads with diverse demographics, notably increasing support among Hispanic voters, especially near the Mexican-American border and in areas impacted by recent immigration. Moreover, his adept use of alternative media platforms allowed him to bypass traditional news outlets, directly engaging with the electorate through podcasts and social media influencers. This strategy not only amplified his message, but also mobilized a broader base, particularly among younger voters who consume news through these channels. From Trump's campaign, we can glean the importance of adaptability and direct communication. His ability to understand and leverage emerging media trends underscores the value of connecting with audiences where they are most active. Additionally, addressing the immediate concerns of the populace, such as economic stability and immigration, highlights the necessity for leaders to remain attuned to the issues that matter most to their constituents. Ultimately, Trump's victory illustrates the power of a multifaceted approach that combines strategic messaging, demographic outreach, and innovative use of media to galvanize support. Donald Trump's leadership stands apart from others due to his unique ability to combine boldness, authenticity, and an unorthodox approach that defies traditional political norms. Unlike many leaders who rely on conventional strategies, Trump's direct, unapologetic style resonates with people across diverse demographics. His emphasis on challenging established systems and prioritizing national interests makes him a transformative figure in both American and global politics. What makes Trump particularly special is his mastery of communication. By leveraging modern media, especially social platforms, he speaks directly to millions, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. This connection fosters an unparalleled sense of loyalty among his supporters as they see him as a leader who truly hears their concerns. His focus on issues like economic revitalization, border security, and international trade positions him as a champion of self-reliance and national pride. Globally, Trump's renewed leadership phase could bring significant shifts. His firm stance on trade and diplomacy will likely challenge global power dynamics, urging nations to adopt fairer practices. His America First policies may inspire other countries to prioritize their own sovereignty while fostering new debates about globalization. Trump's leadership reminds us of the importance of staying true to one's vision, embracing innovation, and leading with conviction in the face of challenges. Donald Trump, a multifaceted personality, has left his mark in various fields beyond politics and business, showcasing his talents in entertainment, acting, and wrestling. While best known as the 45th President of the United States, Trump's ventures into the entertainment world have also garnered significant attention. In the 1980s and 1990s, Trump made cameo appearances in films and TV shows. One of his most memorable cameos was in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992, where he briefly guided the young protagonist in the Plaza Hotel, which he owned at the time. He also appeared in Zoolander, 2001, and The Little Rascals, 1994, often portraying himself, highlighting his public persona as a successful and charismatic businessman. Trump's most significant contribution to entertainment came with The Apprentice, 2004 to 2015, a reality TV show where contestants vied his big business empire. His catchphrase, "You're fired," became a cultural phenomenon. The show was a massive success, cementing Trump as a household name and earning him an Emmy nomination. In addition to acting, Trump ventured into the wrestling world. He famously appeared at WWE's WrestleMania 23 in 2007, where he participated in the Battle of the Billionaires storyline alongside Vince McMahon. Trump shaved McMahon's head in the ring after his chosen wrestler won. His contributions to WWE earned him an induction into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2013. Though not a traditional filmmaker, Trump's ventures into entertainment reflect his knack for captivating audiences across different mediums. His appearances in movies, TV, and wrestling demonstrate his ability to adapt and thrive in diverse industries, showcasing his larger-than-life persona. These pursuits complemented his business endeavors and solidified his status as a pop culture icon long before his political career. Thank you, dear viewers, for your precious time and incredible support. Your encouragement means the world to me. I humbly request you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please share your valuable thoughts in the comments. Your kindness inspires me to create more meaningful content. With deepest gratitude, I'm Ashok.